Johnson with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Duncan is out there with Culver. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Johnson. And it's Chapman in at the 2 spot. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
And it's Williamson missing. Here's Chapman, guarded by Jordan. Shoots. Chapman, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring inside.
Williamson, and the layup is good.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Johnson from deep. The long distance three is buried.
3. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards kicks to Booker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Duncan, the pass to Johnson. Back to Duncan. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Assist from
Duncan's got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now.
Lead with the tomahawk. That's bringing it down hard. Here's Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from 12. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Edwards with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. The slam dunk by Robinson.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
The pass to Duncan. Over Williamson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Jordan dishes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention. Wide open.
Here's Chapman. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second shot opportunity. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Here's Edwards. Hands it from downtown.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson with the block. Johnson wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got 6. Robinson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
LeBron James is out there with Pascal Siakam. First, it's Michael Jordan, then it's Mitchell, and it's Bing in at the 1.
And Nick Batum, he can kind of give you a bit of everything on the wing, a true jack of all trades.
It's interesting, GA, because that versatility is what got him a long-term contract to play in Charlotte for a number of years. And now coming full circle, he's back to that versatile play. around other guys who are star players. That's what makes him so valuable to any club he plays with now.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Snow. Robinson is out there with Batum, and it's Wang in at the center filling out the middle. Minneapolis on D after LeBron James's miss. Here's Bing. He's covered by Snow. A new 14 for Minneapolis. James goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. LeBron's got his first points of the night.
Well, the combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient elite players in the game.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's James missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Coffee, guarded by Jordan, and the rejection by James. Here's Siakam. Wang pulls it in. Robinson with it, now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Snow. Here's Wang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, and just...
Now here's Booker. Outside Edwards to the paint. Minneapolis moving it around, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Tim Duncan is checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Substitution for the away team. Tim Duncan.
51 seconds left here in the second. Passes to Jackson. Back to Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
First trip to the line for him here.
David Robinson.
Robinson hits them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Duncan. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk for him.
Edwards finds Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 5 misses.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Allen passes to Duncan. The 9-footer's on the mark. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show that.
And we finished one half of basketball. And for those of you just... Thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Minneapolis. Devin Booker out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Culver. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Jordan dishes to Booker. Back to Edwards. The pass to Williamson. Now Booker. Banked in off the glass. And that's now. 7 points for Devin Booker.
He looks to score all the time, and easy ones there for Booker.
Pass to Culver. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 2 points of the night. Jordan the pass to Williamson. For 3. Jordan can't get it to go. Duncan kicks to Jackson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And yes, it's good.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a
Come on, bro. Nobody fucking cares. Let's go.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. The top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Because she's so...
They have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Edwards finds James. Here's Jordan. And another miss by Minneapolis. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Even though Joe's been in the league
I'm about to
just
fucking
a few
lose this
years
game.
now, he still has some pep in his step, so don't be surprised when you see something like that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Johnson. Kept alive. Wang with the bucket. Wang's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jordan the pass to Bing. No good from 18.
Yeah, just a solid job on the back. The inside.
Yeah, I'm done with 2K, bro. I'm about to delete this fucking app.
Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of
This game
setting
sucks.
the pace.
Yeah.
Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his pass.
Out 2.
Minneapolis moving it around. Here's James.
Where the fuck is my foul at, bitch?
LeBron's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Snow the pass to Wang. And there's
I know, but that shit dumb.
shot off. Good D by Siakam. Here's Bing.
John Moran with 12 points and 6 assists.
Outside Edwards. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Could have put me on someone else, bro. Not her ass. Anybody else.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Duncan Robinson out there with Snow. Then there's Johnson.
Yo, what the fuck is up with this team?
In at the 5, down low.
2K, what the fuck is up with you, bro? What type of beef do we have? There's no way he just dived for the ball and then grabbed it. He's on top of it.
In his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Johnson outside.
74 to 30.
What the fuck? Bro.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood.
This whole fucking team is just shit.
Edwards is so fast in how he gets up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
2 minutes remaining.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Johnson, the pass to Lang. Off target on the 15-foot. Minneapolis trails by 11. LeBron dishes to Robinson. Pass to Bing.
Cream is on
back
that.
to Robinson.
But the fucking Kareem is like a fucking 2 overall.
Edwards with the stop.
It's like a 90 overall. The fuck is...
Ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And I'm not catching back up. 9 points in 1 minute 30 seconds.
Maximize every possession.
You gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Oh yeah, I got D-Book in. That's only 3 threes. I can catch up.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
See, that's the thing.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to catch the message from the visiting team coach.
Why the fuck is he wide open? Why? Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. On my fucking own life.
Stay in the moment and compete.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, David.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting.
Come up the fucking court, nigga. Dumb bitch.
That defense.
Booker laid in with a nice
And fucking won, pussy.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
82 fucking 30, bro.
Snow against Booker. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Chapman's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And this is the
I just need one more 3. And then it's tied up.
to go to your stars. Mitchell delivery.
They'll be trying to take
40.
as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer
What the fuck?
from this point on.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joe Johnson.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And an intentional foul right there. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
Away team.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, guys, having contributed to 2 college championships in Westwood, Allen knows what it takes to win. And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They trail by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Booker finds Mitchell. Booker outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Here's Allen. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Devin Booker.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the away team, Lucius Allen.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Back to Booker. There's the triple. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this.
Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive him. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel. avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they wanting. Mama, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
For the visiting team, at small forward, Jerome Kersey. Now let's meet Joe Minneapolis Stearns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, Anthony Edwards.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. So with James on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Garnett out there with Kersey. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard position.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Jordan kicks to Booker. Down low, Robinson. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Garnett, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
Capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The shot by Thompson, no good. Edwards against Kersey. Outside Edwards. Here's Jordan. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Up top Kersey. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance in the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. This is his first trip to the line tonight for Minneapolis. Siakam is checked in for Robinson. James comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Mitchell in for Jordan. Outside Edwards. And stolen by McAdoo. Robinson passes to Jones. They get the rebound. James. And the layup's good off the glass.
James.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Kicks it out to LeBron. James with some nice D.
Minneapolis foul called. LeBron James.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Away team.
Zach LaVine's checked in for
LeBron
Kersey.
James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Siakam finds James. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. .32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. James dishes to Robinson. McAdoo inside, covered by Siakam. Nice shot by McAdoo.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Mitchell against Jones. James has a two-pointer. Rebounded by McAdoo. Here's Levine.
Ice Trey, how I'm repping in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I make hop up like the Brooklyn, Katie Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and might kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a
On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, Julius Erving. Now let's meet your Minneapolis starters. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Hagan. So with Wade on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Irving is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Bradley. And it's Hagan in at the 1.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality. Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Here's Hagan. And he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Hagan. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go. With the drive, a leaner. That shot, no good. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Williams to the inside, out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jordan, the pass to Williamson. Booker draws the double. Passes it to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession for Minneapolis. Siakam is checked in for Robinson. James comes in for Zion Williamson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jordan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hayes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell kicks to Booker. James, the pass to Siakam. For 3, Mitchell. Jennings with the rebound. Inside. And the pass to Oden. Here's the floater. It's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
James right side. Pass to Booker. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And James gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Simons, covered by Mitchell. From 11 feet away, up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Minneapolis leads by... Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. You've got Otis. He's out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Simons in at the 2-guard spot. Robinson's checked in for Minneapolis. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Jump shot is good that time. Robinson's got his first basket.
This is such an important possession for them.
Oden passes to Hagan. Here's Oden, guarded by Robinson. Fades. Robinson pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam. On display, free pass.
2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
To the paint. And Oden sends it back. Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Hagan. He's in the post. Edwards defending. Here's Oden. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis. For Minneapolis, Zion Williamson's checked in for Siakam. Jordan comes in for Edwards. And it's Devin Booker in for Donovan Mitchell. Booker the pass to Robinson. Back to Booker. The 19-foot shot. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Booker's got 8 points.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
Outside Jennings. This is to Love. Drexler outside. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air. That's elite level stuff.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Booker outside. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Williamson out there with Robinson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Edwards in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Maybe we'll get another one in this trip.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
Minneapolis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The way he's shooting free, want to put him there.
Here's Simons, guarded by Jordan. With the floater. Kicks it out to Love. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Hayes, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
Elvin Hayes.
Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Really on the right play defensively. If he can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. James checked in for Zion Williamson.
For the away team, Anthony Simons at the line for two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Booker will bring it up for Minneapolis. They lead by one.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession. And Minneapolis making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Minneapolis leading by 3. Pass to LeBron. Minneapolis moving it around. Outside Jordan. Right side Robinson. Outside Jordan. On the wing Booker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
1:39 left in the third. Elbow shot is on the way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Here's Booker, and he...
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
From the arc. Hayes in the post. Looking on James. Out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession. Brandon Jennings is checked in for Williams.
Brandon Jennings.
Minneapolis leading by 5. Right side, Jordan. Down low, Robinson. Outside for Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Minneapolis. Jennings against Booker. The pass to Jennings. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 5. It's back to Jennings. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Bing. He's guarded by Jennings. And good that time.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And Jennings drops them both. It's stolen by Bradley. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Minneapolis. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Williams on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Irving, Kevin Love out there with Grant. Then there's Jennings, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Williamson finds Edwards. Here's Bing. Left side, Jordan. Siakam passes to Edwards. No good on the 3. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And the rejection by Bradley. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Minneapolis.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Simons. Here's Love. Good on the 13-footer.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They're up by 1. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I heard Minneapolis' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Jordan. Here's Williamson. And finally they hit one. And Minneapolis leads by 3.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Robinson's checked in for Pascal Siakam. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Edwards. Here's Booker. He takes it in.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
So Phil Jackson's deciding to take a timeout here.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And They knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
Rejected by Booker. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. The offensive rebound. Minneapolis moving it around. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minneapolis.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Passes it to Robinson. From downtown, it's good from long range. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for Minneapolis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
From deep, Drexler drains the three-pointer.
Drexler, 3 points.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Minneapolis. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Williams, and Adebayo sends it back. Wade from outside. He edged hauled in by Minneapolis. Here's Culver. Off target with that shot. So Minneapolis wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that...
Remix off the corner with the money I got up. St. John, Puerto Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body steaming daughter. Never, but looking like when the floor. This gon' make me feel